While Ukrainian soldiers face a brutal onslaught on the Eastern Front, a different kind of war is escalating in the shadows. A coordinated and ruthless campaign believed to be directed by Russia's primary intelligence agencies, the SVR and FSB, is actively hunting the leadership of Ukraine's own formidable intelligence service. The targets are the men and women who lead the security service of Ukraine, the SBU, and the main Directorate of Intelligence of the Ministry of Defense, known as the GER. This covert war is not fought with artillery and tanks, but with spies, assassins, and cyber attacks. Its goal is to dismantle the nerve center of Ukraine's resistance by eliminating or neutralizing the very people who have orchestrated some of Ukraine's most daring and successful operations against Russia. The intensification of this hunt is seen by many analysts as a direct response to the remarkable effectiveness of Ukrainian intelligence throughout the conflict. The GER, under its charismatic and often outspoken chief Kirilo Budanov, and the SBU, led by Vasyl Malyuk, have been credited with a series of humiliating and painful blows against the Russian state. These include the development and use of sophisticated sea drones that have crippled Russia's Black Sea Fleet, sinking or damaging numerous warships. Ukrainian intelligence has also been linked to audacious drone strikes on military airbase deep inside Russian territory, destroying valuable long-range bombers. Furthermore, they are widely believed to be behind acts of sabotage on Russian railway lines and fuel depot, disrupting the logistic that supply the Russian war machine. These successes have not only had a material impact on the war, but have also served as a major psychological weapon for Kiev, demonstrating that Ukraine can strike back at the aggressor on its own soil. In response, Moscow has apparently decided that it must decapitate the leadership responsible for these attacks. The campaign is multifaceted and relentless. Intelligence reports from Western and Ukrainian sources describe a sharp increase in attempts to infiltrate Russian agent networks into Kiev with the specific mission of tracking the movements of senior officials like Budanov and Malyuk. The security for these individuals has been visibly tightened, with their public appearance becoming rare and their movement shrouded in extreme secrecy. The methods used in this shadow war are drawn from the classic playbook of espionage and targeted killings. There have been several publicly acknowledged plots that were thwarted by the SBU, including attempts to use car bombs and hidden explosive devices. In other instances, intelligence officials have been the targets of missile strikes on location they were believed to be visiting. The message from Moscow is clear: no one in the Ukrainian intelligence leadership is safe, and Russia will expend significant resources to find and eliminate them. This creates an environment of intense pressure and paranoia, forcing the SBU and GUR to dedicate more resources to their own protection, potentially diverting them from offensive operation against Russia. Beyond physical threats, the campaign involves a massive and sophisticated cyber warfare component. Russian state sponsors hacking groups are relentlessly probing the secure communication networks of the Ukrainian government and military. Their goal is to intercept sensitive operational plans, intensify key intelligence officers, and sow chaos and distrust within the Ukrainian security establishment. By disrupting communications or stealing vital information, Russia hopes to blind its adversary, making it easier for Russian forces to achieve their objectives on the battlefield, such as the ongoing offensive in the Donbas. Constant threat of being digitally compromised forces Ukrainian intelligence to operate with an even greater level of caution, slowing down the pace of their operations. The United States and its allies are watching this aspect of the conflict with great concern. The ability of the SBU and GUR to provide accurate real-time intelligence has been crucial not only for Ukraine's defense, but also for Western policymakers. The new leadership at the American intelligence agencies, including Director of the Central Intelligence Agency John Ratcliffe and Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard, are understood to be closely monitoring the situation. A key question for the Trump administration is whether Ukrainian intelligence can withstand this targeted Russian pressure. The survival and continued effectiveness of Kiev's intelligence chiefs are seen as critical for maintaining the stability of the Ukrainian state and for understanding Russia's ultimate intentions. The hunt for these leaders is therefore much more than a side story to the main conflict. It is a central battleground, and its outcome could profoundly influence the future direction of the war. Many of my listeners, like 70%, haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, and so many of you don't even know that you haven't subscribed, and that is actually what makes the show going. It's almost like you're making a donation to the show. So that's why I ask again and again, because it enables us to grow and grow and grow. And we're going for the long haul here. And listen, if this is your first time listening to Stockholm Rich, you don't have to subscribe. You guys, your first one's on me. But if you have watched the show before, it's like you are a freeloader now. So all I would ask you is, if you have seen this show before and you like it, help me, help my team here. Hit that subscribe and like button now, and we will continue to build the show for you. That I swear. Thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's all for me for today. I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.